had a little bit of a issue with the previous stream. For some reason, YouTube put me on a private server. So welcome to the channel, guys. Thanks so much for joining me tonight. Like I was just saying, for some reason, YouTube put me on a private server when I just tried to stream. I have no idea why they did that, but it really sucks. I spent the last 5 minutes talking to a private server. So somehow YouTube screwing up again. But that's okay. We get past that. YouTube always messes up like that, and I'm kind of used to it by now. So we're going to get right into this. I don't hear an echo. Do you guys hear an echo? I don't. I'm monitoring my sound, but I don't hear an echo. Let me just check this out right quick. You guys still have an echo right now? No, we don't want to have an echo in here. It's very strange because I don't hear it. I'm monitoring sound. So let me just see if I can fix this. I don't really hear it. On my end, I can't hear it. It's very strange. So let me see if I can do something about this right quick before we get into the stream. I find this strange because usually when I'm doing a live feed, I can hear if there's an echo. So, okay. Echo should be gone now. How's that sound? Let me know if it's better, because I think YouTube screwed it up. It should be a lot better now, honestly. Is there still an echo there? It's very strange. I don't know. On my end, I'm not getting an echo, so it's got to be. It has to be YouTube, because, like I said, on my end, there's no echo. That's very strange. I don't know where the echo is coming from. I really don't. Let me just double check a few more things, because I think this is YouTube screwing me like they always do. Is the audio better now? How about now? This should be a lot better right here. Just let me know if that sounds clearer and better. So it's no better. Okay, so some people say it's good, some people say it's not, but a lot of people are saying it's good. Okay, great. I don't know what's going on. YouTube somehow screwed me around again, like always. So we got it fixed. Okay, I don't know what the heck was going on here, but like I said, YouTube always gets me. So anybody who's joining in this feed right now and doesn't want to go through this 2 to 3 minutes that we just had technical difficulties, go ahead and skip to the 4-minute mark. We're going to start it off now. Welcome to the channel, guys. Thank you so much for joining in here and watching me on today's YouTube live stream podcast on the CUDA. Yet again, we've talked about it many times. The different options that Dodge has given us, or what we are seeing that Dodge are possibly going to give us, is the fact that it's either going to be a Challenger add-on with Hellephant or possibly Hellcat engine 426, or it's going to be based off of the Alfa Romeo Giulia chassis. Some people say it's going to be based off of the Maserati, and it's going to be a pony car. It's going to be lighter. That's the more likelihood of this whole scenario, except I got this image here, and I think it looks absolutely spectacular. And if you look at it, it does indeed look to be the same size as FCA's Alpha G platform Challenger model that they've now turned into the CUDA. But for some reason, it sort of does look like the Challenger. So I'm not exactly sure if this is going to be an add-on trim like the redeye, or if it's just straight up going to look like this and it's going to come on the separate chassis. Thank you so much, Nick. I appreciate that, buddy. Okay, so here we go. Let's look at an image. This is what the CUDA is set to look like. Granted, I really hope that the grille has a little bit more of, the classic look to it. That's not 100%. but it definitely looks good. If you're looking at that image on the screen, I think it looks really awesome. And I've had a question here about an update on the redeye. We'll get to that, don't worry. It does look a lot better. Now, I'm going to tell you what, if you guys think that that image looks better than the silver one that I've been showing you, smash that like button. And also, if you want to see the rear end of this car, smash the like button, as I do have 2 more pictures to share with you guys on this CUDA. And it really is based on what everybody is rendering and all these images that are floating around. And we're starting to get more of these images because Dodge is definitely, you know, showing these cars. It's been seen a couple of times already. And another subscriber of mine has also informed me that he knows people that work up at Dodge and speaks to some higher ups. And apparently they've seen my videos and they're not going to confirm nor deny that they've acknowledged watching the videos. It was in like this interview between 2 people. I can't exactly explain because they didn't tell me the details of why they were having this interview or where they were going to lunch or whatever it was they were doing. But supposedly I've got an email from a subscriber who's told me that he knows people that work up there and was, you know, with this individual that says that my information, some of it is spot on, and they're not going to say which information is spot on, and that they're watching my videos closely. So that is pretty cool. Especially if they got guys up there higher up FCA that are watching this. But not to get into any of that, I'm going to show you guys what the side profile and the rear end of this vehicle looks like. It does look smaller than a Challenger, so this still very much indeed could be, or most likely will be, the Alpha G chassis. So here is the front end of the car with a closer photo. You can see it's very similar to the Challenger, although just looking at it, it does look smaller. It really does look smaller than the Challenger, but not a lot smaller, just enough that it could fit on the Giulia chassis. Now, if it does fit on the Giulia chassis, I expect a 500 horsepower or so V6 with twin turbo. That's what I expect out of this car. If it is going to be the Challenger, you know, add-on trim, it's going to have a Hellcat engine. There's just no question. But it really is leaning towards the twin-turbo quadrifolio engine or similar. Not to mention, Pentastar is going to have a turbo replacement as well. And then, of course, just the Pentastar in its own right is 300 horsepower. And the fact that this vehicle could be around 3,600 pounds, 300 or 400 will be a lot for this car, considering the weight difference. Now, if you guys want to see the rear end, I think that's where the magic is. The rear end of this Challenger, or CUDA, I should say, is absolutely gorgeous. And if this is indeed what it looks like, I think a lot of people are going to be drooling and frothing at the mouth. So, without further ado, the rear end that we very much likely could see, it's not a guarantee, and don't take my words out of context. I'm not saying this is what it's going to look like. I'm saying it's starting to lean in this direction, and I'm going to show you guys what the rear end looks like. You ready? Here we go. This is the rear end right here. And I think it looks nasty. I think that rear end looks absolutely sexy, okay? It is probably the nicest overall design that we've gotten a preview of the CUDA. Whether it's unofficial or official, doesn't matter. That thing is absolutely gorgeous. And if that's what the CUDA looks like, take my money. So I'm sure you guys are going to like. If you guys like the rear end of this, smash that like button if you guys like this. Because this is the first rear end photo of the upcoming CUDA that I have currently. And it looks really good. And if you notice how it slants up, like the rear end slants up, it looks nearly identical to a 70 or 71 CUDA in the rear end. And I think it looks absolutely phenomenal. I really do. And if it looks anything like that, it is going to sell like hotcakes. It's going to be out of here. It's already going to sell like crazy. But if it looks like this, it's going to be like a 6-month delay on order deliveries. People are going to be ordering in like December, and they're not going to be getting their cars until September, and they're going to be in full-blown production, because that's how many people I fully believe this is going to be the #1 selling Mopar in the past 50 years. I think it's going to outsell the Hellcat or the Demon or the Redeye combined ×3. I really believe that Dodge is going to make so much money on the CUDA. It's just going to be insane. Like, I mean, they've done a great job with their engines. Their marketing department is on point. Bringing this back is an even bigger win for Dodge. And then if it looks like that, it's the final piece to the puzzle. Let's just hope the power is there, because it looks gorgeous and it needs power to go with it. So what do you guys think? I got this image. I've also got it along with a message from someone who, like I said, who knows people up at Dodge. And without him directly telling me, or them directly telling him what information I have right, they said that some very good key elements of my videos are right, but they're not going to mention what. So I know it's the CUDA and the Hellephant, because like I said yesterday in my other video, Dodge is not going to spend $50 million engineering a Hellephant engine to stick it in crate-only mode. And as much as a lot of people want to say that that's BS, would you spend $50 million or more engineering something you could only sell to people who go to the drag strip with non-registered, non-street legal cars? There's no way you'd recoup that $50 million. And if you did, you're not really making any money. So it doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. So with that being said, without reiterating yesterday's video, the Hellephant is definitely going to come in some fashion. Will it be 1,000 horsepower? Probably not. I mean, it's possible, but probably not. It's most likely going to be 750 or 800. It might be the redeye replacement detuned. But the 426 is coming, and it's going to come in a Hellephant trim, and it may not be called a Hellephant, but it's going to be a supercharged 426. So let's not get that confused. I'm not saying it's going to be called a Hellephant or it's going to be 1,000 horsepower, but the 426 with the supercharger is going to replace the 6.2, as is the 426 replacing the 6.4. Exactly when, with exactly what specs, that's hard to say, but it's coming. Moving along to some questions here. Love the channel. Thanks, No Speeding. I appreciate that, buddy. What's up, Frost? What's up, AJ, Rico, Chris, Mitchell, Adolfo, Humble? What's going on, everybody? Plymouth is definitely not coming back. What's up, Timothy, Harold, Humble Beast, Dalton Farmer, Reginald? What's up, buddy? Jeremy. We got Villain, Top Dog, Full Throttle, Fish Sticks, Dalton, Josh, Ram Revolution, Posner, I think I said AJ Smith already, Queen City Mopar, Andrew Black, I think I said Mitchell Long already, Edre I've got in here, Ish3 Tech, what's up, buddy? I make it a priority. Abs and Ice Cream, what's up, David Walker, Nick Barlett, what's up, bro? Michael Sinclair, East Coast Jeep SRT, what's up, buddy? Rodney Whitehead, Eric, what's going on, buddy? Alex, Cyclone, Andrew, Peroni, I believe I said it right. Hopefully I did. CBD, Wits on Fire, what's going on, buddy? David Gannon, Ram Rebel TRX, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you here. Fyrus Martin, R. Clinage, hopefully I said that right. Let's see. I'm just making sure I have got everybody a shout out in the chat. I don't require, people throwing money my way to talk to you. I basically love you guys equally. All of you. Doesn't matter. I respond to everybody. What's up, Rodney? Full Throttle. Michael Corleone. Love that name, though. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for watching. I think I've got everybody. If I did not, I am really sorry. Kev Blood Homie, what's up, buddy? I think I've got everybody now. Okay, I do have everybody. If I missed you, I'm really sorry. I spent a minute or two going through that name because I really like to call out all my subscribers and get them on there because I appreciate you guys watching. So yeah, Big Jeff Campbell, what's up, buddy? I like the wheels too. I'm going to do a video on the Super, so don't worry about that, guys. That's coming as well. Legendary Mopars is definitely the truth. The Super will be in an upcoming video. 590 horsepower in the 426 is what I've been hearing. Roger Meredith, what's up, buddy? What's up, Jack Haynes? But this is a great car, and like design-wise, from what I'm seeing, the front end looks good. The rear end looks even better. And as much as the front end, like I said, looks great, the rear end just looks so much better. It's so sick. Like, look at that rear end. I look at the front and I love it, but I can't get over the rear end. So basically, if you're watching this video and you haven't watched any of my other videos, we're basically looking at a 590 horsepower 426 with a 717 to 797 horsepower Hellcat engine, possibly Hellephant, with 800 to 900 horsepower or more. They could possibly call it the Angel and not the CUDA. We're not sure yet, but if it goes on the Alpha G platform, we're looking at a 300-ish horsepower base engine, which could be the Pentastar V6 or the upcoming Turbo Pentastar, or the upcoming Inline 6, which will produce 390 horsepower. And then we have another engine from the Alfa Romeo Giulia, which could go into it, which is a truncated Ferrari F58 engine, which is 505 horsepower, which could produce 550 plus. So those are the two options for the CUDA. Is it going to be a pony car, or is it going to be a muscle car with a Challenger add-on? Are we going to get the separate frame as a pony car? If it's a pony car, it's going to be around 3,600 pounds. If it's going to be a Challenger add-on, it's going to be around 4,300 to 4,400 pounds. It really depends. Right now, I'm not exactly 100% sure, but from what I'm hearing from people that are, sending me all this information, and based on common sense, it seems to be that if Dodge wants to go the cheap route, it's a Challenger add-on, but if things are pointing in the direction it looks, it's going to look like this, and it's going to be a pony car. But if it's a pony car, that means no Hellephant and no Hellcat. It means we're going to be getting all V6s and turbos, and we very well possibly, I don't see how, but we just might get a 426 naturally aspirated 590 horse out of it, which, if you ask me, is plenty for the CUDA. If they call it the CUDA, like I said, this very well could be the Angel, although I still believe the Angel is reserved for the wide-body Charger. But that is for another video yet again on an update. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this update of the CUDA, which very well could be called the Angel. But like I said, I doubt that. I'm pretty sure they're going to stick with the name CUDA. And the only question is, are they going to be calling it a Dodge CUDA or a Chrysler CUDA? It's most likely going to be called a Dodge CUDA because it's a performance vehicle. One thing I did hear, and I want to just let you guys know, I 100% disagree with this. I don't agree with it. It doesn't mean it's not true, but I completely am against this. I've heard from a few people that the CUDA could come back not as a CUDA. It would look similar to this, but it would come back as an Alfa Romeo or a Maserati vehicle with Maserati or Alfa Romeo badges all over it, and it would basically be a CUDA with different names but manufactured outside of Dodge or Chrysler. I think that is a sin, and I really hope that isn't the case, because if that happened, I would not buy it. At all. Not even close. I wouldn't give them a dime for that. So let's just hope that that doesn't happen. And my brother's in the chat. Be sure to check him out. This can't be happening. All lowercase, one word. This can't be happening. And it's perfect timing for what I just said, because if it comes out as a Maserati or Alfa Romeo, they can keep it, because I don't want it. And I'm sure you guys don't either. So, yeah, it's not strange. That's what I've been hearing, is that Alpha and FCA have thought about this kind of stuff, and I hope that it stayed in the thoughts and not reality, because that would really suck if they ever tried to do that. But thanks so much, guys, for watching this video, and thank you so much, guys, for taking the time to hang out with me. I love hanging out with you guys. Just want to give an update on the CUDA, and this is the 2021 CUDA, and I think that the 426 going into this vehicle would be great. 300 horsepower would be awesome in the CUDA, but it needs more power. I'm going to say that this car needs 500-600 to be a true pony car like the Camaro, and the only way you're going to get 600 out of it is the Quadrifoglio engine or a 426. So most likely that's what's going to happen. Nick, everybody, big update on the redeye. Right now it is at New Boston, Massachusetts at the train station, which means it's on its way on the train to Pennsylvania. So if everything works out, it should be here by Tuesday-ish, Wednesday-ish. I mean, it's only a 7-hour drive. So that's what it's looking like on the redeye. Thanks so much, guys, for everybody watching. If you guys want to hang out with me after hours, check me out on Twitch. If you don't have an account, it's free. Go over to twitch.tv. I'll put the link in here in the chat in a few minutes. Go to twitch.tv. Sign up. You can chat on my videos. My brother and I are over there. We hang out after hours playing games, different stuff. We can still chat about cars, but you can catch me over there anytime you want to hang out outside of these videos. But definitely, guys, thanks so much for stopping in. Be sure to check out the store, drivewithdemons.com. Support the channel there. T-shirts, key tags, hoodies, and more. And we'll definitely catch you guys in the next video. I want to try to keep these videos under 20 minutes because I have a lot of people that say, hey, you go on too long with these videos. So we'll keep it a little bit more short and sweet. Thank you so much, guys. Once again, you guys are the best. I love you. I got the best subscribers on YouTube. And I love hanging out with you guys and responding to your questions. When this video posts to YouTube after it's no longer live, be sure to watch it again. Like it, comment, share with everyone. And if you have questions, definitely ask. I'll respond to every one of you guys. There's so much drama going on YouTube right now that I don't want no part of, but I feel that you guys are Drive with Demons family, and it's my responsibility to not only entertain you and provide you with great content, but also to respond to everybody's comments, even the people who disagree with me or don't even subscribe, to respond to everybody, to give everybody a chance who's new, and of course, to give the courtesy to all the subscribers that spend their time watching me. So I find it a priority to talk to all of you guys, and I actually thoroughly enjoy it. So yeah, keep it a drama-free channel. Lots of love, lots of communication from me to you guys. And for everybody who has super chatted and tipped me in the chat, I greatly appreciate it. Anybody who buys the merch or supports me on drivewithdemons.com, thank you so much. You guys are greatly appreciated. But whether you do or don't, I'm always here to chat with you or answer questions, whether it be Instagram, Snapchat, or YouTube, or even Twitch. That's what I'm here for. Let's have fun. And this is to a drama-free 2019. So we'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much again, like I said before, for watching. If you're new to the channel, stopping in for the first time, subscribe, comment, like, and let me know what you guys think of the video. And for all you guys that are here every single time, you guys are the best. Couldn't do it without you. We'll see you on the next video. The CUDA looks awesome. Share it with everyone. See you guys in the next video. Take care, and peace out.